YouTube, this is JJ with Brighter Image Carpet Care. I'm gonna make a quick little cleaning video. I don't know how quick it's gonna be, because it's gonna get, very first thing I'm gonna do is start vacuuming. It's the living room here, hallway, and 3 bedrooms. They did have a small pet. I didn't see any traces of urine, but just from the line that I vacuumed this little section here, got quite a bit already. So we're gonna get everything vacuumed real good. Get it pre-sprayed. I got my pre-spray made up. Break out the CRB on this one. And the carpet overall, it's not too bad. On the soiling level, the carpet's relatively new. So these 2 rooms, I probably won't CRB because they really just use these for storage. So it's not too bad in here, but still gonna get everything vacuumed. I'll CRB the living room, the hallway, and the master bedroom here, and get it cleaned up for this tenant so she can pass her move out inspection. I don't think she'll have any problems. Figured I'd make a video real quick, so stay tuned. Generally, whenever I'm working by a back door like this leads to the backyard. And I know if they've had animals, I like to work the nap in 2 directions. You'll probably get quite a bit more sand out doing this. And I don't know if you can hear that or not, but it's pulling quite a bit more out. I like to kind of go over these areas a little bit slower, a few more passes. And the problem is, a lot of homeowners, and this is common, this isn't to bash homeowners or anything like that. Generally in areas like this, they're pretty much vacuuming like this, a little fast. So a lot of dry soil is being left behind. So if you're watching this, you're a homeowner, you like vacuuming your carpets, entryways, foyers, back door areas like this, where you're going to be coming in and out, the grill outside, or you have kids or pets, just go over a little bit slower. Alright, so now that I have everything vacuumed, I'm going to go ahead and start pre-spraying. Normally if it's a really big house, I'll only pre-spray a few rooms at a time, but with it just being 3 bedrooms and a living room and a small hallway, I'll go ahead and get it all pre-treated at once. It'll save me a little bit of time so I'm not having to stop. So I'll get this living room pre-spray, then I'll go pre-spray the rest of it and start in the master after I've CRB'd these 2 areas. I'm just going to be CRBing the living room and the master and hallway. I don't want to get too aggressive with my cleaning agent because this is relatively new carpet. So I don't want to get really above 10. So that it's an alkaline cleaning solution. The pH is right around 10. So that's what we're going to use. So I'm going to go ahead and get started pre-spraying right now. And with this pre-spray, you just put down a light coat. We're not saturating it. We're not soaking it. We're just putting down a light coat. I've got this sprayer set at 400 psi, so it gets down pretty quick. I'll try to record this and spray. It's going to be a little difficult to do that. I know Courtney Lee. Courtney's been making videos cleaning for quite some time, so he's got this stuff down, but see what I can do. And like little spots like this, we'll hit it, get a little bit more in there. Now we'll get everything CRV'd. Well, at least the living room and the master. Like I said previously, the two smaller guest rooms weren't really used that often, so using the CRV on that would be a little bit too aggressive. If you guys like videos like this, be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I'll be putting out more content in 2020. It's getting towards the end of the year, so generally around November, December, I'm pretty swamped. People are wanting to get scheduled before the holidays, so starting the new year, I'll be putting out more content. Depending on how many subscribers I start getting, I'll start trying to put out more videos every week. But if you're here and you're still watching this, I appreciate you following my channel. If you've been following me for a little while, I know I haven't put out a ton of content. I'm just gonna give a quick shout out to guys like Courtney Lee, Truman Steamers. To be completely honest, I mean, guys have been making videos of cleaning for a while. Guys like Mikey P, but Courtney Lee kind of took it to another level. So it has a lot more guys wanting to record their cleaning process or just make, vlogs or whatever. I guess people find it pretty interesting. Give a shout out to Miles with Advanced Cleaning Systems. I know his channel is starting to blow up. I think he's got over 50,000 subscribers. I happen to know his dad. We just talked over the years in different groups. So shout out to Chad. Generally with traffic areas like this, I like to work it two different ways. Push the gnat two different ways, so I'll come this way and then come back across this way. I'm going to post a picture of this room, and in that picture you're going to see after the carpet had been vacuumed, the traffic area, the wear pattern, and that can be attributed to the carpets not being vacuumed very frequently. And what happens is, and I'm sure most of you are aware that are watching this channel, once that dirt and debris gets accumulated into the carpet fiber and gets embedded, essentially acts as like sandpaper, and you can see the wear pattern there. No matter how much cleaning you do, you know, I'm using a CRB to kind of lift the pile up, but once that fiber has started to tip bloom and wear out, there's really not a lot that can be done with it. So here's that picture right here. And you can see in that picture what I was talking about after vacuuming, the wear pattern. This carpet's not that old, but that's why we always tell people, try to vacuum at a minimum of once a week. It's really going to benefit you, especially if you've just recently purchased carpet. Get the most life out of it. Alright, well that's going to do it for the CRB. I'm going to start cleaning. I'll start with the guest rooms and work my way back to the living room. So here we go. Got my trusty little door sill up. Anybody that's interested in this, I'll drop a link in the description. You can reach out to Ron Hunkins. These things are pretty neat and your customers will really appreciate it. So yeah, I'll put a link in the description. I'm sure you've seen this. You've been watching carpet cleaning videos. You've seen this thing hundreds of times. There's my van out there at Ford Transit. I'll be cleaning it at 400 PSI, about 220 degrees. I have a fuel burning unit, propane, TCS Chief 2 for anyone that's wondering. So yeah, we're gonna go get started cleaning. Eventually get a GoPro, make this a lot easier. Something I can wear on my head. Already got that closet. Shout out to Courtney Lee again for making this look really easy. Recording and cleaning. And you too, Miles. You're wondering why you're not seeing a ton of, I guess you would say, steam escaping, is because this house is pretty warm. She's got the heat turned up to 77, so if it was cooler in here, you would see it billowing out. So it's cleaning up good. A lot of shadow coming in here from that window there. Looks a lot better in person though. And that's it, all finished. Got a lot of shadow throughout, overcast outside, so it looks really, really good in person. A little bit of wear patterns, but much better. I'm gonna go ahead and dump the dirty water. I know some of you guys like to see this, and if anyone's watching this, I don't use anything toxic, nothing harsh. I'm at my property here. My house sits on about 3 acres or so, so I'm definitely not running this to any rivers or streams or nothing like that. It's just gonna make my grass greener. So yeah, here we go. And that property I just did wasn't too bad, so it's a little brown, but definitely needed a good cleaning. Thanks for watching.